Hello, this is a 3 handicap game on IGS where white won very convincing by 70 points or so, but black let the time run out, which is a little bit unpolite, but what can you do? Sometimes it happens. So let's check it out. It seems that this game white was in control from the beginning to the end. Very good to try this pincer, lots of variations. This bump is questionable. Usually black should consider R3, Kosumi, O5 or split P2, or if he wants to go for the outside, just allow the connection underneath and simply get some thickness. If white connects, black will push, block and extend. This would work fine in a 3 handicap game. In even games we don't see this pattern too much. Most of the time is the sun. Now here of course white can choose to cut or hane. So just a recap of a few very basic josekis. If white plays a 2-space jump, black usually bumps, but many times at Q level we see the hane on the third line, and actually even some low down players. But the bump is more common. White will extend descent, black makes shape, white extends for a base on the bottom, black secures the corner, white extends on a base on the right side, and this variation comes to an end. But if black plays the hane on the second line, then white will counter hane and cut. Now here, black either plays Atari and captures a stone, so this is exactly what white wants. So white punishes S4 by capturing it, and then black is on the run with the other group, which is again a little bit painful. Well here, black can also consider a pincer, and then we have a totally different game. But overall, this is a good punishment by white. So white can play the 2-space jump, or white can play the hane first and then the 2-space jump. Of course white can just go for the tiger mount, I shape right away, then black comes out, white defends the side, black puts pressure on the bottom, then white jumps here to treat the entry stone lightly. And if white defends on the bottom, black will hit the vital point at R6, and then white has a Tesuji to come out, but black is quite happy with the wall. So a lot of potential on the outside. This is not too bad. It's playable for both sides. And then we have another classic follow-up. So hane, 2-space jump, then Kosumi or Keima. Most of the time it's Keima because it gives a better shape towards the end of the sequence. Then black is the vital point. White needs to connect under. The sequence is forced and extend for a base. So pretty much in all the josekis here, white wants to develop the right side and the bottom, while black just makes a strong group in between white groups. But in the actual game, black played the bump. So white plays Nobi out, very good. White can also play Nobi in the corner. This is the territorial option. Black will jump, Nobi, the key point. Black needs to make some shape with a 1-space jump or 2-space jump. Then white can come out. If white just extends on the bottom, then black will block and goes for potential on the right side. So this is the way to take the territory on the bottom, I mean in the corner, but going out it's even better, or maybe slightly better. Hane in the corner is good. Now here black can play the hanging connection. Even if white goes Atari and connects, this way black can come out. Next, if white extends on the bottom, black will surround the group in the corner. If black comes out on the side, either with a 2-space jump or Keima to the 4th line, black makes a wall in center and then pincers somewhere around these spots, probably K4, so it's good distance to D4. And like this, entry it's a little bit in trouble. So the result is not that terrible for black. Now black went down, white takes the eye stealing Tesuji, very good. Black turns in the corner. So for white this cut doesn't work right away, because black can play Atari. If white connects, black captures everything. If white takes 1 stone, black captures this stone and it's connected. Also black can play the Tesuji like attach, then Atari, then capture the stone, but this will give white eye shape. Anyway, white is not going to cut right away, so white played a hanging connection. But here in fact it's better to allow black capture a stone, because anyway the position is painful, and then white again develops on both sides. But black's potential profit in the corner is really small, only survive with 3-4 points. Actually 1 2 3 4 about 5 points. But white developed on both sides, and that was the original plan anyway. So white defends with a tiger mouth. Black connected the wrong way, should be the other move. Because if white takes away the eye space like this, white needs to come back. And then when black jumps between the groups, white has to defend both groups. But white has time only to defend one of them. And again, pincer. That's why white shouldn't go t4. It's a bit too much. But the way black played this move, the bump from the wrong side, white can go up in center, then jump, then protect both groups. So this way, once again, is good for white. Like that, black can leave on the spot. Just capture one stone and it's alive. Then when white extends on the bottom, there's a way to attack the right side, quite severe, and then separate the groups. That's why it's good to settle the groups early, so it's much easier to fight later in the game. Black came out with fighting spirit. So here white had a way to punish early, but white missed, then black could fix it. Black also missed the opportunity, and now the chase is on. So this is pretty good for white. White develops on the bottom and the right side while black is just running out. Going down here is just one eye, so it's more important to jump out first. And then most likely black can make eyes in the center, at least one, and then if he needs another one, he goes down t2. But once he's out, he doesn't have to worry. So playing here, black is still in trouble. White can jump, very good. That was the key point. Now black is still on the run. Yeah, Hane is good, the cut doesn't work. Quite painful for black. Another empty triangle. But right now it's not so clear which direction to attack from, so white should just extend towards the corner, start building some territory, and decide later whether to attack from the bottom or from the right side. Anyway, black comes out, very good to play f3, and no b. Nice. Black could go out with an one space jump to go out faster. If white wants to cut this, then black makes nice shape with a tiger mouth formation. Like this is still kind of heavy. So for white it's interesting to play moves on the right side like a middle side extension. Also, if black didn't answer the approach at f3, white should consider the double approach because this d4 is the weaker stone on the board right now. As a jump in the middle, white can jump even two space because the formation is quite strong. So it goes out faster, then approach the corner. Let's say we have this kind of follow-up on the board. Huge right side, but okay, this leaves an invasion point, so maybe it's safer to extend just on the 4th line, not to be too greedy. So black comes inside. This is a good attack. Make a base, also good. But this is not important, the two stones are already okay and connected. Now the other group is in trouble, so better slide here, threatening to cut and connect under, or just go out, for example play a peep from this side, and then come out with a cap to keep attacking the bottom group. This is a way for white to defend indirectly and actively. This move is not necessary because black cannot cut anyway. So let's say we simply go out with Kosumi here, and black tries to separate. Nothing happens. White will just connect under, and it's very comfortable. Either like this or came out the other way. So no need to defend where the shape is already fine. This is strange. Black should simply no b to keep the pressure on the group because it be surrounded, and in the same time white still needs to go out with a lower group. So Kosumi, yeah, well here it's much nicer to play the push, and then when black Hane, turn direction with a cap move. Straight line formations, this is what strong players do. But Kosumi it's a fine option too here. Wait. Can we switch direction again Tuk, tuk, tuk. If you jump, black jumps. Then put some pressure here. And surround the big dragon. But this group will leave. It's hard to catch the big dragons. Well, it almost died, but still. That's good. Fix the corner. Sente. This jump is very important. So far, white is taking the key points faster. So this group on the right is still weak. And in the middle, which means white should jump along, especially that black got strong on the right side. The bottom group is quite powerful. But it's also a nice idea to start a double attack here to see how black reacts. Then attack from the center. Attacking here, this will give maybe a few extra points on the bottom, but helps black go out and the right side group will be in danger. Actually, black should attach, no B, and come out between the groups. Now white has to do something here to stay safe, then protect the corner. Like this, white is still attacking quite severe. Very good to connect without playing any Atari. Nice. Double approach finally. Also a good decision. So black decided to make eyes. One in the middle, one in the corner. There is no more chase on this group, but very painful for black. After investing like, I don't know, 30-40 stones to build 2 eyes. This is big, but if you look all over the board, it's interesting to play a peep here and then split the top side, because the wall is completely meaningless. Anyway, a lot of territory in this area too. Black got a big extension. Nice. This is too obvious that white wants to secure the group right away, but it's good enough to play in the top. I mean, if black starts some kind of attack in the middle, white can easily go out. So nothing to worry about. And also there are some eye shapes in this area, or Keima. It's too conservative a bit. Black can jump again in the top and make a lot of territory, or at least big moyo connecting the stones on the 4 line. So white is keeping it safe. White can go down. Trying to save that stone and kill such a wall, not a good idea, and it leaves cutting points. Keima here is nice too, to set up some eyes in the middle. Black is playing very conservative too. This double up is slow. Black can push through. White plays here, black connects, white needs to come back and protect, then black takes the big point. And again. Those 3 stones are hard to catch because of the push, Atari, and Atari again. So let's see, double up. That was a bit slow. And again a slow move. Wow, nice. Separate the 2 stones on the left side. And interesting to play right in the middle on the 4th line. Usually white will play moves like this. Inside approach, then come out to put more pressure in the corner, then 1 space jump. It's good enough. Also for white here, it's good to play from the top because it's connected to K16, black defense, and then think about an invasion. But it's also possible to split like that. White played extremely loose, but so did black. Yeah, nice idea to cap. The only problem is the group on the right, I mean in the lower area, it's already alive. So white's only target is the stone on the left. And it's better to play the cap, because this way white can force a bad shape on the way out. So black will keep running to save his group, then white can enter the corner. That's painful. Why not Hane? And then extend. Also here it's safer to play the block. Allow the connection and then invade the corner. Now whichever side black will block, this will be quite painful for him, because the wall is losing eyes rapidly. So white scoop out the corner. There's a lot of territory here, which black didn't build anymore. And if black blocks the other way, hang on, like this, it's also nice for white because black is over concentrated and it's not even safe with the top group. So this looks very good for white, but cut where you can cut. Ane, fine. This push is good. Excellent to connect. Now white can take 3 more stones. Not anymore. But it's more interesting to kill the group on the left side. So either play a one space jump or a connection like this, because the cutting point at E13 can be a problem. So these 2 stones may die naturally, and in the same time the group on the left is in trouble. So black needs to do something here. But even if you manage some kind of life on the left, white will be happy to kill the top. In fact, Sansan is good enough. Already very painful. In fact, even if black leaves here, it's game over. I mean, if you look all over the board, black makes a small life here, small life here, small life, and another small life. 4 places. Each place is like 5 points. Okay, the top may be 10. So altogether, 10 plus 15, 25, let's say 30 points. It's almost nothing. I mean, white build more on the bottom area than black has all over the board. So this is finished already. So that's a bit conservative. At least connect with the Kosumi here. So there is no cutting point at E13. And if black tries to go out, the stones will be surrounded anyway. This block to save 1 stone, it's Gote, but white can play this kind of move, threatening to cut. So this would be Sente, and then play some other move, like kill here. It's not such a big deal if black will push like this. In fact, taking the top stone can be a problem. So okay, push in Sente. Then protect. So push, push. Yeah, it's all done. Okay. Black finally cuts. But it's still super dangerous. Actually here, this is a better move. If black comes out, Atari, 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 Atari all the way, reverts into a ladder, and if black turns, white just covers. There are very few liberties, so when black cuts here, Atari to expand the liberties, then Atari from below, and Atari like this, or Atari like this. It's a catch all the way. Like that, black can come out. And he has a better shape, this one space jump. And now white has to do something to survive on the left side. Which I guess is possible, because white can get many liberties here and then win the semi. I think something similar happened in the game. But it's better to play moves like slide or descend first and then push here, Atari once, take away the liberty. If black captures, Hane, block, connect. Black connects, white has 1, 2, 3, too many. And black is down to 2 liberties. So this way, black can block and build more in the corner, and white still needs some moves to expand the liberties. But that exchange kind of hurt white compared to this, and slide. This slide is much harder for black to block. On the push, actually, white should push in the corner. When black cuts, white connects, black has to go down, white pushes again. So white leaves very comfortable, narrows the space for black, and the group on the left side is still in trouble. So connect, Hane, block. Should jump in the corner on the 3rd line. San to make more space. If black pushes here, the cut doesn't work, so it's fine. And if black plays like this, white goes down. So there is clearly more space than going on the 2nd line. 2nd line, black can also play to put more pressure. White will leave, but so does black. So black tried to kill. Then he died. In fact, it's still better to play the second line move. So when black blocks, white can connect in the corner. If black pushes, white answers, push, block. Now when black tries to make ice, it's not going to happen, only one. So the good style is to play second line, not the empty triangle. Here black can play this, and oh, this is cool. Already better than dying unconditionally. Now he dies unconditionally again. Very good. The sequence was forced. Here white can bump, make more points, take away liberty. If I tie like this, connect. If I tie like this, connect this way. Playing the pullback, black can use the wedge. Then when Atari, tack, 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 connect, connect, cut. But anyway, this is painful because white has a snapback, so nothing to complain. But already the game is over, so black really can't do much. It's okay to play Keima. No problem here. Black is short on the left side. So when white tries to kill around here, actually connect first, then take away liberty, and here connect solid. So no ice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 liberties against 3. Alright, the safe way, give up another stone. It works to play like this. So when wedge, Atari connect, the territory is formed. But solid is fine. No cotrets. Keima. Okay. This is more. There are bigger points at this stage. For example, jump like this, or connect the corner, and then no need to play inside. If black plays Atari here, white can go down anyway. And if black plays Atari under, white can connect. But it's still not so big. I mean, this is a big point, trying to kill the top. So this just shows that white feels too good about the position. I mean, a move like t5, when black plays Atari here, white connects, black goes down, white connects, it only makes 1 point in Gote. And a move like this can build 6-7 points in the top. That's a good one, trying to kill. Yeah, the jump is nice. But it should connect under, I think. It's hard to kill this large group anyway. This was a bit dangerous. So if black plays here, white needs to capture a stone. Black connects, white has to connect under, then black can attack the corner. Yeah, Hane is good. And capture would be also good. Atari. If black comes out, it's just a direct ladder. So why not take? Like this, there are still cutting points. Normally, defend like this, but if the capture works, should capture right away. And now there's a cut. So when white should play another move. Connect here. Well, this is center, but it's minus. It's better to connect. Black connects, push, black defends. Then threatening to kill the group. Like this, white is giving points. Black captures a stone, make another point in the center, actually 2 more points here, and white just got a neutral point. That was minus couple of points. This was good. Should just capture the stone. Nothing happens. If black goes down here, white connects, and black is still dead inside. So if white connects, black turns for sure. White can capture a stone here anytime, but white can also Hane connect. So when black connects, white cuts, and there are only 2 liberties here. If push, connect, Tuck tuck or capture. If throw in, take. If Atari capture, there is no way to Atari from the inside. Not necessary to give up stones just because the game looks good. Okay, this shows the opponent that he cannot do anything. And he still wouldn't give up. This is wrong. Go down, black blocks, and then connect. Because when black Atari, if white connects, he can play Atari here and Atari and capture everything. So yeah. And now normally, white should connect here. Then black captures a stone and white hits center. If black plays here, black captures a stone and white is gote. So this action was strange. Play Hane, allow the block, and then take gote. Better don't play anything. Most of the times, you just allow black play the Atari, it's his right, and that's it. But if you never play the Atari, then go down. So actually here, yeah, that's important. Tuck, tuck. And this is it. 1-2 points moves everywhere. Oh wait. Why this move? It's really not necessary. So push here in center. What else? Here it's a black's move. Take a point like this. Black will Hane, connect, push Atari, connect. At the end there's Atari and go down, so white needs another move. But right now there are some points here. Then there is the ko. And then connect. And then there's the other ko. This is how the game should end. White will never play a move inside here unless after the neutral points are filled. So this, then another move here. But till then, no need to waste moves. Yeah, this has to be played only when black removes the liberty at L5. Otherwise, take one ko or fill a ko. So take the ko, black cuts, white defense, fight the ko a little bit. Nothing to lose in this ko fight. But well, when so many points ahead, it's okay to keep safe. Ah yeah, that's important after the neutral points are filled. And here, white doesn't have to play another move. Because, let's see. So let's play a neutral point. If black plays Atari here, white captures. If black plays inside Atari, white captures. If black plays outside Atari, white can block. When black takes one stone, white can take 3 stones back. And if black captures this guy, still nothing happens. That's a false eye, and white can play away. And only when black pushes here, white needs eyes in the corner, so you don't have to remove the stones. And if black tries to kill, then white has a second eye. So this move, well, it shows black that he's hopeless, but actually it's not necessary. Because anyway, black will not play inside. But overall, this was a complete win for white from the beginning to the end. And I hope you enjoyed this review and learned a few things anyway, even if it was a super big win. Congrats and keep on winning.